Welcome to me attempting to seal the underside of my car with seam sealant. Yep, last time I used Tiger Seal on the old Jet Black. Everyone has their own choice of what sealants to use. A lot of people love the old hand stuff, you know, you brush it on with a paintbrush. Absolutely no problem with that as well, that all works fine. I'm just a sealant in a gun man, I don't know why. I may change as well one day, you never know, got to change anything. But this time I'm going with HB Body Seal. That's easy for me to say. Fully paintable, blah blah blah. High quality, blah blah blah. Car body, also suitable for wooden boats. This ain't a boat, not at the moment. So yeah, I'm hoping just to use at least just one tube, just for at least the bottom, and then we've got another tube left for the top bits. Not there's too much on the top, but we've got to go around the gutter rails and around the seams and things like that. But for now, I just want to seam seal the bottom. So the next stage is then we can actually do the stone chipping. And again, using with HB Body products, supplied by, I got it from Brighto Auto Paints. So yeah, I think we'll have a bit of a tidy up and just crack on with it. I've got an air gun somewhere. I just need to go find that. Oh, here's my caulking gun, as they call it, or whatever you like to call it. So what you do, pretty simple. Slide that in there. Put this on. You make sure it's got a good seal. Oh, that's it. No, it's actually the seal at the bottom in there that it needs to. You really need to get this tight. So it's the bottom of this rests on the seal, so make sure that's clean. And yeah, and you basically just a little trigger. You just pump air into the bottom, and depending on your pressure, how much air and how quickly it comes out. So be careful you don't have it too high, because it does half come out. And if you haven't cut your hole, haven't cut the nozzle big enough, it really does builds up a bit of pressure and you can go bang, I expect, if you know. But I haven't got my compressor on at the moment, it's just a bit of left air. So yeah, that will just go on there, tighten up. That's it. And then what you can do is you can hold the pressure down then and just get a constant bead all the way along. Without sort of like if you do with the old manual guns, you do it for a little bit, then that's stop, and then you have to, you know. I wouldn't call myself a professional, that's for sure. As I said, a lot of people mostly like the old classic minis, prefer the paint on brush on sealant. But I don't, I do this. So yeah, we cut the old end off this, get it a bit more how I like it, get the old compressor on, and we'll crack on and seal everything. So basically what we're going to do is going to run along the sea where we've done the welds of the floor to the old tunnel, just to make sure, fill up any pinholes. Because it got shot blasted, all a lot of the sealant's gone from all the old seams. So again, we just go around all the seams. I won't bother doing along the seals because that's just left weird. I think I did a little bit on my last one, I didn't like it, so I like the nice crisp line that you still see from the panel. But yeah, horses for courses, isn't it? Okay, this is what happens if you have the pressure up too high and not checking it. It shoots out and hits the wall. So I'm just going to scrape some of that off and not waste it, use a finger and put it in nooks and crannies that need it, and then we'll go properly and do it again. So yeah, be careful of your pressure. Okay, I've turned the pressure down a lot more now. Yeah, definitely different to Tiger Seal. Tiger Seal is obviously some sort of sealant, I guess. It's not as it says. This is, you know, it's glue, it's sticky. This is a bit sticky, but definitely not as like Tiger Seal. Fucking, it's dangerous stuff. This is obviously a sealant. Anyway, that's a load of bollocks, isn't it, what I'm talking about? So anyway, let's just get on. I'm running out of time. You can't believe how close this is before 7 o'clock. So yeah, keep on going. Getting there the best we can. Time to roll down and do the back. I've gone with grey sealant just in case. It didn't, it showed up behind the blue. That's the only reason why. Yeah, it's not pretty, but it's getting there. Okay, I think I've done the bulk of the bottom. I'm just going to use some of the gun up because this stuff's just going to dry on me. So I won't bother doing the wings or anything just yet, but what I'll do is I'll just run around the bumper strips, which really not much work needs to be done on those. And yeah, it's not the prettiest, but it'll do the job. But yeah, hell of a lot nicer than using Tiger Seal, but how long the stuff will last is another question. First time I've used this stuff, as you can mostly tell. Yeah. Yeah, it's going alright. Compressor hasn't even come on once yet, but yeah, as I said, watch the pressure. It can be quite high. Just a bit more pliable this than the Tiger Seal. Well, good or bad, that's the crux of it sealed. Hopefully all the holes you do see are either subframe mount holes, gear linkage holes, brake holes, things like that. I'm going to seal it again from the top on the parts, but that's the bulk of the bottom done. We give it to the next day to let it dry off and have a look. I don't know what the curing time is on these, but yeah, waterborne seam sealer. That's what I used, and yeah, definitely turn the pressure down. Otherwise, you coat your wall. Maybe the Tiger Seal was a lot thicker. I think it definitely was thicker. And so basically, yeah, so we're there, we'll let that go off, and hopefully, if we're happy with other stuff, we'll try and stone chip the underside. Yeah. So that's going to be a mixture of stuff. I don't know where it's gone, but yeah, I'll get that out next time. It's the tintable stuff I've talked about already before. So yeah. Alright, well, shout out if you, well, shout out, I'll shout out regardless if you think I've done anything wrong. If I haven't done wrong, your experiences, do you like brushable stuff, do you like tube sealant, what's your make? As I said, don't think I'm a professional by any chance, any means. So yeah, if you're watching this for the first time, trying to learn how to do things, check out the comments, because everyone always comments about different things and different ways of doing things. So, and then make your own mind up and go watch some more videos of how to do things. Anyway, I don't know how long a video that was tonight. That wasn't very good. Been in a mad rush today. Happy birthday to my mate Donald. I won't say something because it's a surprise. And in case he does watch it, you never know. And pizza for tea. The wife's bringing it home because, as I said, this is now about like 6:30. We've got to go inside now, and we've got to edit this damn video pretty quickly. So yeah, that'll do, won't it? Let's try and do a bit of stone chipping next time. That'd be impressive. I'd love to see a bit of blue on this. Blue. Almond green. That'd be great to get a bit of colour on it, wouldn't it? Bye bye.